These are the familiar sounds of pop heavyweights Drake and The Weeknd.
Got my heart on my sleeve with a knife in my back. What's with that? Ain't 21, I love him, now my brother, that's my shot.
The track? It's called Heart on My Sleeve, trading barbs about Selena Gomez.
I came in with my ex like Selena, the flex. Ain't bumping Justin Bieber, the fever ain't left.
Racking up millions of plays across TikTok, Spotify and YouTube since it dropped 1 week ago. And although it sounds totally legit, it's not. It's an AI fake.
What's with that?
Oh, really? Whoa.
I would say that's Drake. The music quality was really good.
It sounds like what I'd normally hear from him.
Look, it's a fantastic imitation, and I think that's why it's done so well. I mean, it's the first AI song to generate millions upon millions of streams. But yeah, it just opens up a minefield of questions.
The song was uploaded by an anonymous TikToker known as Ghostwriter, who's used AI to clone the musicians' voices, promising
the future is here.
To make a song, AI software that anyone can access online is fed music from an artist's back catalogue to replicate their distinct singing voices, and it's usually done without the artist's permission. And while Heart on My Sleeve is the first of such tracks to go viral, it's by no means the first. Here's a recent AI creation of Rihanna singing Beyonce's Cuff It.
So exotic, I'm a seasoned professional. Squeeze it, don't let it go. Squeeze it, no self-control.
I assume that might be real.
It sounds like Rihanna.
Is it?
AI's shown us what Oasis could have sounded like had they stayed together.
Don't wanna live, but I don't wanna die. So let's start a generation tonight.
You just don't know. Don't know.
Hey!
But it clearly has the power to decimate the music industry.
This could potentially eliminate the need for anybody to ever work again, because people will just say, oh, it's too hard, let AI generate it. That leaves us with an arts and music industry that's bereft of any creative talent because it's all generated by computer.
Heart on My Sleeve has now been stopped in its tracks, pulled off all streaming services, following this sick burn from Universal Music, who claim the song violates copyright law.
Which side of history do stakeholders want to be on? The side of artists, fans and human creative expression, or on the side of deep fakes, fraud and denying artists their due compensation?
That's not cool.
Yeah, it's quite scary.
A lot of them have a certain coldness about them that music produced by humans doesn't. It's kind of scared now.
So are AI imitations just a passing trend? Or is this
Got my heart on my sleeve with a knife in my back. What's with
the
that?
moment pop music changed forever?
I really hope this isn't the end of the line for artists as we know them.
Well, joining us now is the rapper Illy. Illy, what do you think of all of this? Is this some kind of violation of the creative process?
I mean, I don't know how you can take someone's actual voice and at the job that they do, which is create music, and it not be on some level. But there's a level of novelty to it as well, which I completely understand, because I was listening to it like, oh, this is really cool. So yeah, I think there's compromises that have to kind of be made just because it's realistic that people are going to be interested by it, you know?
So are you worried at all that AI music could become serious competition for artists like yourself?
I think there's going to be the people that make really generic, easy to replicate music might be in some trouble, but even though the AI stuff is able to recreate voice, it's not really able to create artist perspective or creativity. So artists like Bad Baby or Pitbull might be in a little bit of trouble, but I think the Kendrick Lamars of the world are going to be just fine.
I love that, throw in just a little bit of shade. Look, is there a part of you at all that thinks, hang on, I could just set up a bot, go on a very long holiday and just keep raking in the cash?
Well, I'm really just waiting for the hologram technology to catch up with the AI, and then I'm good, yeah.
Well, because you seem pretty confident this isn't a threat to you.
Yeah.
What do you think you bring to music that a fake AI Illy couldn't?
Well, like I said, man, like it's a human connection. People relate to the emotion, the perspective, the story of artists. And as good as, I think in the next 12 months, you're not going to be able to discern AI voice from an artist's voice, but they're not going to be able to recreate that, at least I hope not. You know, it's what makes humans humans, and you don't get that connection from something that's just regurgitating what's based off information, you know.
I think you've been mucking around with ChatGPT. Have you tried seeing whether it could generate any of your type of lyrics?
I have, and to be honest, it was dog shit. And I don't think that of my own. Yeah, exactly. I think there's there's a lot of daylight between what GPT can do and what I can do, so I'm not too worried.
So this is why he's come on to do the interview. He's feeling very
everyone
good about
chill.
himself.
It's all good.
Well, you have a law degree. Are you the musician that AI shouldn't mess with?
Well, I mean, on one hand, you have all the information ever in the world operating at 100,000 times the average human. And on the other side, you have AI. So I'm going to be just fine.
Great to see you, mate. Illy, thank you very much for your time
Thank
tonight.
you, guys. Cheers.